Hello everyone and welcome to yet another pick a card reading. So this time we're going to ask cards, do they think about you, do they like you, and what would be the signs of that? So we will check the interest of the person you have in mind, okay, whether they think about you, what do they think about you, and what would be the signs of their interest, okay? So as usual, we have 4 sets of cards, okay? Each is marked by different stones. So the first one is the amber stone. This is the amber, beautiful stone from my home country. Then the second one is this amethyst stone, amethyst. Third one is the citrine stone, and the fourth one is a pink agate. Okay, so what you have to do is to breathe in, breathe out, take your time, look at each set of the cards and choose the one that calls you the most. You can choose randomly, just try to feel which one calls you the most, whether it's the stone calling you or the position of the set. If you cannot decide which one, I suggest you taking your finger and moving it on the screen of your computer and trying to see where your finger stops. You might feel a heat or some kind of energy which tells you which set to choose. So whenever the finger stops, this is going to be the correct set for you, okay? Okay, good. So let's start from the ones that have chosen the amber stone. Let's see. Does he or she like you? And what are the signs? Okay, so we got a bunch of cards in here. So 2 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Snake, Garden, and Focus. Well, this is a very, very interesting spread. Definitely this person likes you, okay? That's a yes, okay? This person likes you, but looks like that person is rethinking the goals of his or her, okay? They're kind of focusing their view into their inner world and inner side, okay? This person, how he or she acts with you is step by step, okay? Little step at a time. So this person is not going to be rushing or being spontaneous or just speaking out loud about the interest that he or she might have, but they would go little by little. This person is a little bit more calculated, okay? He or she likes to calculate the actions, words even he or she says, and for them it takes a lot of time to open up and a lot of time to speak up. So with this person also, this is quite interesting because you might be wondering why sometimes he or she texts you and later on never comes back to you again, or sometimes calls you and then no sign for a week or something like that. It's because this person kind of does one step forward and then another one backwards, okay? This is kind of the personality that they have, okay? And this is something that they do because they are quite indecisive. They cannot understand. There's a lot of kind of fire and air energy mixed in here, so this person is like kind of in the air but then falls to the fire. So it's a passionate person, but at the same time they don't know where to redirect this passion of theirs. So at the moment what I'm seeing here, that this person is really interested in 2 things, okay? First one is you, second one is job, career. So in this sense, it means that this person doesn't know how to prioritize the feelings and areas of life he or she really wants to focus on at the moment, okay? Looks like they have a lot of work in front of, so could be exams, projects, maybe even job change, or like kind of a lot of traveling I see here as well. So it could be that this person is really thinking right now that I have to focus on my career and then maybe the relationship part to keep it apart and maybe wait. That's why it could be that this person is really kind of taking these little steps little by little. Maybe you would like them to go faster and just to say that and just really commit and to start something out of this, but what they do is really to trying to refocus and really to understand different priorities. So another thing that I see in here, that this person actually has kind of negative influence from his or her friends or family, someone close to him or her. Looks like that these people are messing up with him and maybe could be saying bad things about you, or maybe they don't like you, so they're trying to influence this person in order not to take any step further with you or to text you or meet you. Could be that this person really listens to his or her friends and, you know, their opinion is very important to them, so they're kind of juggling between these two things, whether they should follow their feelings and go and move on with you, or listen to friends or family members who are telling that person that maybe you are not the right person to them. Definitely they're talking about that, they're sharing the feelings, seems like, with another person or a few people. Could be even something feminine involved in here, so could be his or her mother or someone, kind of maybe a girlfriend, you know, that they have, you know, from ages, and looks like that person is very kind of protective towards his or her friend, and they just don't want to release and let them go and to have, let's say, and share the interest with someone else, so in this case you. But this is a tricky situation, to be honest. Definitely the interest is in there, but steps are so little that sometimes you feel that there is no interest at all, because you just cannot understand this person. Because sometimes could be that you text them and they do not respond, and you just don't know, you know, whether they like you. So yes, they do like you, but yeah, first of all, there is job, career related things going on around, and I kind of see them really refocusing on that area. Maybe they got kind of new opportunities arising that they have decided to focus on. And also there is another thing of the friends, or kind of an influence in the inner circles of this person, because seems like these people are trying to put you off and really not let them to contact you or something like this. Okay, that there is someone else involved in here who is really making, let's say, a very important decision and influence on this person. So actually the advice from the cards would be, if you really want this person and you really want to do something with him or her, try to be proactive and approach and show that you are interested, because could be that this person also is thinking that you are not that interested, because what I see from the cards, I don't see your actions. It's all about kind of being still and just not moving from one spot, and it applies actually both ways. So it could be that you are just waiting there for this person to do a step, contact, or to tell you what he or she feels. But actually the very good advice, some of you, like one of you here, have to make that break. So whether this person or you. So if this person right now has a lot of things to do, a lot of things on his or her head, career opportunities going on, why don't you take that step and say to this person, hey, I like you, and maybe we should date and go out sometime. So that would be like an advice, because the proactiveness is needed here in order for this kind of relationship to evolve into something else. Because if you stay still, both of you, it seems like it can continue like this for quite a while, and you can go back and forward for many months in order for something to happen. So why not to make those things faster? And I kind of see this positive, to make things faster, and you could do that. So think about that. Maybe you're shy, maybe you're just waiting for initiative from this person, but why don't you do that yourself? If you really like this person, just go ahead and try to tell them that, you know, what you're feeling about him or her. Okay, so that was the answer for the ones that have chosen the amber stone. Okay, let's move on, and this is the second option for the ones that have chosen this amethyst stone. So do they like you, and what are these signs? Oh, oof, the devil, 5 of swords, knight of wands. Very, very active cards. Then we have dog, mice, and protection. That's a very interesting spread. So let's see what is the information. So, well, the first thing that I'm getting, that this person is extremely passionate, and yes, definitely yes, this person likes you, okay? They are interested in you, definitely. They find you an extremely attractive person. Oh, this card is really falling off. I'm trying to put it like this. Okay, so this person definitely finds you extremely attractive, and especially about your appearance. These people, they really focus on the appearance, and they find you extremely sexy. So this is the first thing. And actually this person really cares a lot about the physical things, so your appearance and so on. There is a high chance actually that you are the target of this person, so they want to kind of conquer you and to have you, and especially to have your body, okay? This is something that they first notice about you. Whenever they see you around, it just turns them on, because you kind of have that, I don't know, kind of sexy feeling about you, and they really feel attracted. So, well, that's a good chemistry. There is definitely a chemistry between you two. And, well, just a small advice would be you need to actually protect yourself, because could be that this person really wants to jump on the, let's say, sexual part of the relationship pretty fast, and maybe you're not ready for that, so watch out. It's good to keep the distance for a time being, or at least if you are just starting out, you know, not to jump straight onto the kind of the passion thing. So it feels like, you know, don't get me wrong, this person is really interested in you, and they really want to have you next to him or her, especially physically. But I kind of also sense that this person is trying to take a revenge on someone, and maybe, you know, to steal you from someone, or maybe to show his or her ex that, you know, they can do better without them. So that's kind of the thing. The feeling that I'm getting, this interest from this person is definitely very big one, and it's really flaming, and it's sparkling, and it's very active. But I don't see like kind of romantic feelings here. I see only physical connection and desires. Desires are taking the place in here. This person does not think logically. This person just desires you so badly. They don't know where to go. They just think about you every single minute, and when they go to sleep, when they eat, when they shower, they just think about you all the time, and most importantly, they think about your body. And this is kind of the feeling. I'm not getting the romantic feeling from this person. It's just the pure desire of you. And even though this person really wants to develop some kind of relationship with you, there is also a high chance that this person wants to take a revenge on someone, because feels like this person has been hurt in the past with someone in, you know, relationship area, and that's why they want to kind of show to that person, you know, that they can do better without them. So there is kind of a hidden agenda here as well. It's not only that they desire you, but they also want to show something with this to someone, most likely. Or maybe they just feel, you know, that they have been single for such a long time that they want to show off, you know, to their friends and family that they can have a relationship, they can really get this hot body of yours, you know. And kind of you are a target of this person. This is the thing. I see a target here, and that's the thing. If you're okay about having someone probably short term, just enjoying the physical contact, you know, and really having that passionate sex and so on, then this is fine. But if you really want to develop some kind of romantic feelings towards this person, then this can be a really hurtful experience, and you might understand that, you know, this person, all he or she ever wanted was just, you know, to show off to his or her friends how hot you are, okay? So that's kind of an important message from the cards that I'm getting. So you need to protect yourself. That's why you got the protection card in there. You have to protect, and while protecting, you have to understand whether you're okay with this kind of relationship or not. And if you feel that you are not okay and you really want to develop something romantic long term with this person, then don't jump into this passion, because it's going to burn you so badly. And really use your logic here, and do not trust every single thing this person tells you. And actually the signs of this person of being interested in you are actually pretty clear and active, they should be calling you, texting you, sending you emails. Or if they are not doing that, definitely they are just thinking constantly about you. So could be that they will be trying to jump accidentally into you while you are walking down the street, corridor, if it's at school or university or workplace. Maybe they would be sending you a, accidental text messages, or they would be appearing in a place where you are, even though you might not be noticing that this person is really calculative and really trying to be in a place where you are, and definitely his or her mind is there, thinking about you all the time. And this person definitely shows signs, but sometimes they could be like really direct, like telling you and calling you and sending you messages, emails, whatever, and talking to you. Or could be that they just will try to appear in every single party that you go in a classroom, where you are, like let's say in the canteen or the corridor, and at workplace, whatever it is. They would be always trying to make the coincidence that you are in the same place together. So these would be the signs of this person. And especially with this person, could be that if you're going to parties, that they would wait for a moment when you are, if you're drinking alcohol, for instance, so when you are drunk, so they could come to you and they would find you easier to approach. Or could be that they would be looking for your kind of weaker side, and trying to help you in some kind of way, and then kind of trying to make this relationship, and kind of feelings towards them. They would be listening to you, and they would be really showing interest and asking you how you're doing every day. And this is kind of a little bit of manipulation of there, because they're trying to get you cozy around them, and they're trying to get you closer as well. So that would be the signs of this person. So you really have to think whether you're okay with this type of relationships or not. It could be amazing sex-wise, but it could be really hurtful if you are more on a sensitive side and you wish to kind of have a only romantic, loving relationship, which can lead you into something else. With this person, I don't see that coming, actually. So that was the answer for the ones that have chosen the amethyst stone. Now let's jump on to the third option for the ones that have chosen this citrine stone. So do they like you, and what would be the signs? Let's see. Okay, 6 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, 6 of Cups, Fish, a man, and the Hawk. Wow, what a spread! My goodness, my goodness. Well, I will tell you, this is the purest love. This person is extremely interested in you. He or she likes you very, very much. Super, super a lot. I kind of sense that this person is willing to give you everything they have. So to share everything they've got and even more, not to share only the heart and feelings, but just everything they have in this life, they are ready to give to you, just for you to notice them and to respond to their feelings. So with this person, looks like he or she is keeping the contact constantly. So it seems like that you have this person in almost your everyday life, okay? So that you're seeing this person really often and you're talking to him or her. It's like a feeling that this is an old friend of yours, who you are not noticing, to be honest. This is kind of the feeling I'm getting. Could be that, this person is just giving you everything, but you have your eyes closed and you cannot see him or her. So this is one of the options that I'm kind of getting, the energy. Another energy that I'm getting is that this person is just so well known to you that you do not see him or her as a partner, because he or she is almost like a brother or sister to you, and you kind of have developed this different type of relationship and connection with this person, and you don't even imagine this person being someone else. So that's kind of a message, be aware of who is around you and the friends that you have, because they might have fallen in love with you so badly and you're just noticing, and they could be even, sending you pretty clear messages, to be honest. They could be like really approaching you often and even kind of giving you those kind of signals that, you know, everybody understands. Everybody and their mother notices that this person likes you, but you don't. You know, this is kind of the feeling. Like, when this person is around you, like, everybody thinks that or you're a couple or this person is just badly in love with you, and they just do everything and they try so hard, maybe sometimes even too hard here. And this is kind of the thing. I don't see you responding. And if you truly like this person, for instance, because this is, you know, the general reading, then definitely this is a yes. Just go straight with this person, say them what you feel, because they are waiting for your sign. It feels like they are giving you all the signs in the world, and now they're waiting your sign back. And this is what you have to do. Really show them that you are interested into them as well, and don't wait anymore, and don't expect them to do something else, because they have done already everything. I see a lot of masculine energy here, to be honest. This is a very strong protector, a father, and this person already wants to marry you. This is a clear message. This person sees the future with you and daydreams about you, meeting you. So the signs of this person liking you, well, first of all, I would say look around you, around your friends, who you know for a long time. What are the signs they are sending you? For instance, how many nights they're writing you or asking you out on a weekend, and never forgetting your birthday or any special event, and always kind of sending you a message or gifts or anything like that. Someone who's always very positive, and someone who's always ready to stand for you and to protect you, and always agrees to your opinion. And just, you kind of see that light in their eyes when they're looking at you, and they listen to you when you talk, and they understand your problem. So this is kind of the person who is actually extremely in love with you. And this person could be even giving you some kind of messages such as, oh, imagine us, you know, in 3 years, maybe we could come back to this place where we are at the moment, and, you know, and do something about it. Let's say if you're visiting something or someone. So someone who is talking about future with you. Doesn't matter. It could be a simple thing as eating ice cream. Let's say you're eating ice cream at the mall, and this person just suddenly says that, oh, I wish we could do this in 2 years, you know, at the same time, same place, eating again the same ice cream, and see and look back what was around and what was happening between us. You know, it's just an example that I'm giving, but it's kind of like those messages, you know, always talking about future, and in that future you are too, okay? And this person really thinks about you and makes plans and offers you plans, okay? So definitely person who texts you a lot or sends you like emails or calls you or tries to appear in your everyday life face to face as much as possible. So definitely very active person who cannot hide his love or her love anymore. So that's definitely a yes. This person is already dreaming about you and having 10 kids with you. So if you like this person, just go ahead and tell them that you do, because you're going to be happily surprised. Okay, so that was the answer for the ones that have chosen the citrine stone. Okay, and the fourth set for the ones that have chosen this pink agate stone. Let's see, do they like you, and what are these signs? Let's see. Wow, Tower, Eight of Swords. Ooh, we're starting pretty dark here, huh? Okay, this is a bear, birds, and the Lady of the Lake. Wow, what a spread. This is a heavy energy, dark and heavy energy, and I just want to start off by saying respect yourself. Okay, just start finally respecting yourself and understand that you're going nowhere with this person. You know what the feeling I'm getting? Even that you have chosen this pink agate stone, you know, it's pink, it's beautiful, it symbolizes love and beautiful emotions. It's that you are a little bit delusional about this person, and you expect them to be something they are not and something they can't give you. To be honest, for me, the spread is talking about ex-relationships. So maybe you have broken up with someone and you still think about that person and you still wonder, what do they feel about you? What do they think about you? Do they love you? And so on. If it's not the case, this is definitely that you are into someone who does not share the same feelings as you do for them, and it feels that you are not seeing that, even though it's pretty clear. This person could be even shouting at you and acting not nicely and really pushing you away, but you're kind of pushing into them anyway, trying to kind of gain the interest and kind of trying to gain that second of communication, that second of time of them, you know, towards you. So this spread just screams, be respectful of yourself. And this is an important message. If you have a mother, talk to her, or a father, doesn't matter. Talk to them and just ask them for their wisdom and to basically to kick those stupid ideas all out of your mind, because it feels like, really sorry, I'm so sorry for saying such harsh words, but I kind of sense, you know, this is the energy that I'm getting from the spirit, this is the energy that I'm getting from the cards, and they're telling me to be harsh because it looks like you need to awaken finally. Like you have to stop sabotaging yourself, because you are worth of way more. Look, the Lady of the Lake, this is an extremely beautiful card and protective card to have. This means that you are an extremely strong, feminine, if you are a lady, or if you are a man, then masculine energy, and you can do without these people around you. You don't need these type of people around you. They are just going to give you so much pain and so much trouble, and this person is just really not worth of you. That's the thing. And I say this because you have to understand your amazing value that you have, and that there are so many people who you would be making happy and who would be making you happy. That's the thing. Why to focus on someone who is not for you and who is just not there and it just does not resonate with you at all? So that's the main thing. If it's a broken relationship, then definitely this person doesn't want to come back, and this person doesn't want to do anything with you anymore, and just really walked away, and any efforts of yours would be just out for nothing. You won't change anything, you would just waste yourself. So again, from this spread, it's a lot of wisdom is needed here, and you have to seek for protection, and you have to stop being naive and open your eyes finally, and just, you know, really remove those pink sunglasses, and see, you know, the person who is actually bad and could be even abusive. You have to really stop kind of seeing these people as good, and try to really see something good when there is nothing good in them, and actually that they just they don't want to know anything, because you would be heartbroken anyway. This person will just leave you in pieces, your heart broken in pieces anytime possible, in any situation possible. This person doesn't know how to value you. This person doesn't really want to do anything with you, so why you should spend so much time on this person? If it's a crush of yours or something like that, someone who you are expecting to make a step or some kind of contact, just really forget about it, because this person doesn't want that in you, and actually this person wouldn't be at all suitable to you, because they have their mind on absolutely different things, and your feelings wouldn't be understood, and your feelings, it's a high chance that they would be taken for granted. So that's a really, really big no sign with this spread, and really try to get yourself together. Talk to your mother, talk to your father, best friend who always supports you and can really kick your ass and say, you know what, you are worth way more than this, so why the hell you're still thinking about this person? It's over, forget, kick out. That's the thing, you know. You're extremely strong. That's the thing with this card. An extremely strong card to have, strong personality, strong being alone, and self-respectful as well. So why losing this? for something that, or someone who is not there and will never be. So that's the message for the ones that have chosen the pink agate. So that was all. Thank you very much for watching this video. I will do more in the future, and you can check out my other videos, pick a card videos on my channel. I will leave several of them in the description box, so you can go and check other questions that you have in mind. And also, please don't forget to keep these free readings. I invite you to join my Patreon, and you can donate for this channel, so you will be helping to keep these free readings and keep these free tarot scopes monthly going on live every single month. So thank you very much. Thank you for watching, and you're wonderful. See you next time. Bye bye.